Oh, hello, my friends. How is everybody doing? Hercules, today's Alacritus adventurer.
Hello there.
Well done, Kirk. 13th time is a charm. Good morning, beautiful. Rollin, how are you doing? Your favorite podcast? Me? Or are you going to give me a podcast rec? Because I'll take it. I will. And Bootsies. Kato, Rio, hello. Kirk, hello, beautiful. Jezrai, good morning, and you have a great day. No, you. Can I borrow your RV for a tour company? You absolutely cannot. You cannot. You're going to put too many miles on it, and it's not meant to hold that many people. And people are dirty. Some people are dirty. Those people were just, man, it was, I don't know what it was. It was like people were just throwing their bags everywhere and making a mess. And I'm like, all right, I am not getting enough money for this. I gotta get my RV back. Came over here, then forgot. Iron, good morning, Lady Iron. Is this car made of Legos? That's with a soft. What does a soft S mean? I know what a soft J is. That kind of sounds like a Y. Like, you know, if you're gonna go out for a jog instead of a jog. His loot's okay. I'm great, actually. In fact. How are you, Iron? Hello there, True Celt. Ams, good morning. Can they mark hearts out of thin air? Why, hello. Well, yeah, I'm doing well. Spooky, hello, good morning. Ahoy, schooner. Ahoy, another day, another nickel. Dear Diary, yearn for the mines of Hightail. Hightail? Oh, Ursa, I was actually looking at it. I saw the like Stranger Things pack for Minecraft, and I kind of got interested. I was like, I should look into doing this here. It looks cool. Driving you on the car sound system, so I feel like I'm listening to a podcast. Gotcha. Well, hopefully the audio is close to podcast level. That's my goal. My podcast rec is Best Friends with Nicole Byer and Sashir Zamata. Best Friends? What's it about? I actually haven't been listening to podcasts as much lately. I've been doing more music in the car than previously before. Missed the whole soft G from Sorty. I'll be back. Just got to the office now. I got to get to my desk. You're good. Do the things and the stuff. You messed up your quote? Dang it, I need to make it to where that can be updated. I'll take booties? Question. I need to make that updatable, Ams. Haven't looked at that mod pack yet. So many games. There's so many games. Yeah, I think I just saw it on Minecraft.net. Let me see. Minecraft Stranger Things DLC. It was called DLC. Stranger Things DLC. Here, I'll post it in the chat. There it is. That's what I saw. I had like an ad for it, actually. It came out really recently. But I was like, I should look at playing this. As you guys know, I'm not really a Minecrafter. I have played Minecraft and I enjoyed it. But I just much prefer like if a game is a sandbox game, I prefer it to have like a story element to it, you know? And I guess technically Minecraft does. There is a story mode in Minecraft, which I've never beaten. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not much of a true sandbox player. That's kind of why like Valheim worked for me, because it's like, hey, go kill these bosses. You know? And that's why I've put in a lot of hours in Valheim, but not as much as others, because I tend to not just do all of the pure sandboxing, if that makes sense. Chand, hello to you, cutie pie. How are you doing? Burned out on podcast, flew too close to the Rogan sun. The only podcasts I really listen to are I've been listening to Radio Rental. And then I do listen to audio dramas like Campfire Radio Theater. So like horror, that's a horror audio drama. Radio Rental, and then, gosh, I'm leaving off another big one. Hang on, let me open up. Radio Rental is awesome. It is, and you're awesome. Although, how far are you fully caught up with Radio Rental? Because I'm not. I have about like another. I still have like another. Let's see. I'm currently on episode 92, and there are 99 out right now. So I'm a little behind. But is what's his face still narrating? No. That's what I was gonna ask you about. Oh shoot! I clicked the wrong. Frick! No, I don't want to listen to the episode. I'm just trying to go to this. Look at my other playlists. Full Body Chills. I'm like, what am I like? Why am I blanking on this? Full Body Chills, because you know, gotta give my props to Ashley Flowers. You know. Lutz Magootser. Love to play Minecraft with Lutz. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you'd want to play with me? I feel like I'm not that interesting in when it comes to Minecraft, but mod packs make Minecraft much more interesting for me. Just wearing a shirt to bed last night, it felt bagel against my back. I have to say I understand why cave people sleep with dogs to keep them warm, because it's the most comforting thing ever. You lose interest after making your iron farm. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Is like I would make some progress with tools and whatnot, and that's kind of, that would be it for me. Just because I don't really like endless build mode. Just doesn't interest me. I mean, just flat out does not interest me. Something like that would really get you into it. Most of these mod packs do have a story adventure element to them. Gotcha. Okay. Maybe I should try one then. And maybe specifically I should try this one. I should try the Stranger Things one. There's a Toy Story one, now a Godzilla one that Z loves. Nice. I love that Z's getting into Godzilla. Godzilla is so freaking cool. Like, I mean, so unbelievably cool. Damn it, it's Jant. Only like sandbox games when I'm playing with friends. Can't really play them on my own. Little Lutz never played in the sandbox. I didn't play in the sandbox very much. The sandbox was very dirty and, yeah. Only listen to the first 3 seasons. So many people with alternate world stories. I really want to send a story in. I've shared a story on stream, but I would like, I kind of want to send it and see if they'd be interested in it at all. Because it's, I don't know. Is it like Welcome to Night Vale? No, it's, Night Vale is all like scripted, right? From what I remember. I haven't listened to that in ages. Probably since about like 2015, 2016, something like that. Radio Rental is like it's real people telling like their ghost stories, essentially, like things that actually happen to them, that they don't have explanations for, or some of them are they don't have explanations for. Some of them are like close calls with like an actual murderer, things like that. Like it's and they're true stories, told by the people that experienced them. And then the whole like kind of overarching thing is that it was Rainn Wilson that was narrating, and he's this owner of this like video store, and so each tape in his video store is like, you know, somebody's scary story. So he puts in a tape, and then, you know, the individual starts talking. So it checked a lot of boxes for me. Because, man, I freaking loved the video rental store back in the day, going to Blockbuster. Loved doing that. So it's kind of got that, like, that old school vibe to it. And then the stories on top of it. And, yeah, it's good. It checks a lot of boxes for pretty much every box for me when it comes to a podcast. But I'll listen to it while on the road today. Where are you going, Ursa? Now I'm not sure. Blondie, how are you doing? Godzilla in the morning with Lutz Magoots. Yeah, you should. Godzilla's just freaking cool. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. What if we had a guild Minecraft server? We did actually have one. I think did Iron or Spooky set that up? We had a server where people were hopping on, and I did my best. I'm just not very, I don't know. I'm really like, I'm notoriously difficult to schedule around. Spooky had a server. Change my mind. I want to play Minecraft with Chand instead. That makes more sense to me, Ams. I missed my local video store. We should open one. I would, please. Would love to open a video store. We wouldn't make any money. I mean, no money whatsoever. But I absolutely would do it. Maybe it's literally, you know, you could do one of those where, like, it's meant for the gram, you know what I mean? Like, you've got different areas to pose in and take pictures and people post. Like, they have places, like, that's their entire business. You pay $10 to get in and you can take, like, all sorts of pictures for the gram. That could work. We only have one scene, though, so it would be a very niche audience. We'd have to charge a lower admission. It's just going to be like 40-year-old white guys, I think, mainly. Can you post these in the Discord? Because my ADHD brain is interested. We'll mess up remembering the names. Wait, what are we posting? You want the mod packs? Log is in the eye of the beholder. Mursa, how are you doing? It's in the eye of the beholder. I've actually never seen Pacific Rim. That's one of my favorite Stone movies. Also great sober. Excuse me. Mrs. Magoots said she hated Pacific Rim when she saw it. So she doesn't want to watch it with me. I've never seen it. Everyone has had a server at some point. It always fizzles out. Yeah, it's tough. Pacific Rim rips. The people yearn for physical media. They do, right? Oh, podcasts. Okay. Yeah. Let me see if I can find. I'll just post their website. Radio Rental. RadioRentalUSA.com. I'll post it in the as seen. How's that? And then I gotta give a shout out to Ashley Flowers, Indianapolis native, podcast girly. One of the, I mean, honestly, probably she's the voice of true crime. Honestly, let's see, as seen. Here we go. Some podcast Rex, Radio Rental, and then. Let me look for. I like Full Body Chills, but she's got a whole, like, Audio Chuck has a whole freaking thing if you want, like, more if you want true crime and stuff. All right, post it in the Discord. Pacific Rim is great. Gonna watch it with Z soon. We've been going through Godzilla movies now. I still need to watch -1. It's on my list. It's on Netflix, too, which is, yeah, pretty incredible. If you like Godzilla movies, you got to give Pacific Rim a try. Would. Live-action Gundam, basically. Del Toro nails the anime vibes. That's probably why she didn't like it. Now that you're saying that, I'm realizing something. That's probably why she didn't like it. -1 Fricks. I know. There's a whole... would you believe it? There's a whole podcast episode out there somewhere about -1. An entire podcast episode. Would listen to a Lutz podcast? You would? What would you want it to be about? What podcast could that be? I think they were some cool guys, but I think they unfortunately passed away. It was I think it's called Aspect Ratioed. Man, yeah, cool guys. May they rest in peace. Z has discovered him lately and is obsessed. Sweet, thank you. Love a good podcast. Love a good you. True that the Titanic of Kaiju movies. -1 is great. New -0 sequel comes out this year. It does? Love the convenience of digital, but the aesthetic and proper ownership of physical. We need to find a way to balance both. Shorty, are you in on this? You're in on this video store? Those guys all got canceled. We never even talked about -1. Only got Shin Godzilla. Oh, okay. How did I know that, like... I thought it was Rogers that is, like, obsessed with -1. So... so I don't know where I got that from otherwise. But... Pacific Drive, huh? Pacific Drive? Can we play some Pacific Drive? Shin Godzilla makes me laugh so much, especially the first appearance. Sword Brother, I'm so excited for your video. Did we get a teaser on what it's about? I am like woefully behind on just Discord in general. I've not been on Discord nearly as much as usual. So I apologize. Do we have a little, you got a sneak peek, Coleman? Man, what the hell? How do I get a sneak peek? What's it about? Do we have like a little something? Play SWU with sorority. Have a meeting soon. Got to go. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Ams, it's just funny. Yeah, Thursday. It does not feel like Thursday to me, but it in fact is Thursday. Raji obsessed with Godzilla, period. I saw -1 in theaters with him. Wait, so was that the movie? No, what did you guys see when you came to Indy? What movie was that one? It wasn't that. Was it Dune? It was Dune. I saw that in the theaters and our group laughed so loud. You just laughed so loud? Oh gosh. Shinzilla is hilarious. A swootered bear. Wait, Shin Hadeszilla? Dune 2. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, hang on a second. This wasn't Godzilla. Putting Pacific Rim on in the background after stream. Now I need to watch it again. What do you own a copy of it, or are you streaming it somewhere? All right. We are in this one here. Prepare for the right and listen to the audio tape. We've been playing this this DLC here. Pacific Drive DLC, also known as Whispers in the Woods. Oh, shoot, controller. Yeah, it's right here. We're good. Look at this car. It's not a total hunk of junk. There we go. Controller, baby. And then let's put our camera just here. All right. First appearance of Godzilla was hilarious. Was it just like so? Was it the animation? Was that what it was? Dune 2 Spice Flow Boogaloo. Own physical and digital. Got my Pacific Rim and backup Pacific Rim. Okay, but you own both. You have like an actual digital copy that you own, huh? All right, put audio tape number 1 into the Zeddy system. Yes, Zeddy. I don't know why I said that. Oh, it's in the back. It's in the trunk. Okay. This is the Zeddy. Oh, I think probably because did I move the tape over? Is this it? Artifact. There's the tape. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and shut that. Likely be back in Indy for the Odyssey. Oh, yeah? You just have to watch it, Lutz. No spoilers. I wouldn't want any spoilers. Stranger Things crossover would be perfect for this game. For Pacific Drive? That would be pretty cool. Would. We'll take... listen, I literally... It's funny because Koro actually said something in the Stranger Things chat a while back. It's like, I'm not bothering you guys with all these Stranger Things messages. I'm like, you literally cannot fatigue me of Stranger Things. Like, it's not possible. So I will take every Stranger Things crossover that wants to exist. I will take it. Like, are you curious where my limit is with Stranger Things? The limit does not exist. Okay? Just know that. We got some parts here. Well, wait, I'd be down to drive for that. Also, is it... Alright, this is for IMAX? This would be for, like, IMAX, right? What if we waterboarded you with Stranger Things, Laura? Then waterboard me, daddy. I mean, what? All the 70mm tickets are sold through, but I'm not organizing it. Would be good to see you regardless. So we'll have it'll basically be like we're the non-convention goers, essentially, right? Okay. Do I need to... What is this? Whispering chart? I like... I don't know if that works that way. Oh, you know what? I gotta have it in my... I probably gotta have it in my, my hands. There it goes.
So, this is the 6th time you've been detained.
Yeah. So what?
6th time you've been detained?
Property, petty theft, attempting to administer illegal substances to an anomaly?
Didn't faze him. If you're curious.
You're racking up quite the record.
Oh, do I get a prize?
You're in trouble, Mr. Whiteside.
What's Otter gonna do? Kick me out of the zone? Please. Oh, please get me on that cushy Otter van carting people out of here. I've been trying to get a ticket on that ride for years.
When did you enter the zone?
Spare me this act. It's all in your file, isn't it? You don't need to hear it from me.
You're right. But I'd like this session to be a conversation between us.
Well, I'd like to take a nap. But we can't have it all, can we?
Moto, good morning.
Jack Whiteside, 18 years old, moved to Sector B when you were 7, along with your mother and father. No high school graduation on file. I see your parents have divorced.
Beats me.
You don't live with them?
Nah, haven't for years.
I bet they'd be interested to hear about your latest artwork on the East Research Lab entrance.
Did he draw a wiener?
They've never cared. Doubt they'll start now.
I can help you, Mr. Whiteside, if you let me. Just between you and me, in this file here, you've been recommended for assignment to sanitation detail.
So I'll clean toilets. Sounds like a blast.
Toilets on your lucky days. Radioactive anomaly residue on the others.
Good luck to them. They can tell me to hold a mop, but they can't force me to use it. So stamp the file saying we've met, so I can go back to my holding room.
Even better. Certain departments are looking for people like you.
I'm gonna be honest, this is a lot of dialogue. I'm not keeping track of it all.
Your first few fingers, but things get rough when you start losing a hand or two.
Wait. No, Otter doesn't do that to people.
Of course Arda doesn't, but a quota is a quota. And some departments overlook questionable practices to get the job done. You can't blame them, really. There's so much to do around here.
No, that's messed up. You can't let them do this to me. I didn't choose to come here. My parents brought me here. It's their fault. I'm basically a hostage.
Let's not be dramatic. The minute your 7-year-old foot cleared that wall, you signed away your rights to Arda.
7-year-old?
Nothing.
Your parents signed for you. But like I said, I'm here to help.
I've been through 5 of you Artigoons, and none of you has done a damn thing for me.
And that's why I requested your case. I can tell that you've got more to offer than sanitation detail. But you tell me, will you take this seriously now?
Wait, you have an interview, Spooky?
Stamp your file for reassignment and move on to my next case.
I'm listening.
Good. Now, I know someone who can help you. Do you know Gilly's gas station? The one in Sector 5?
It's on July 17th, the movie. Ooh, I may not even be here.
On Thursday, 1700 sharp.
I may not even be here that day.
Where you're going. Arda personnel included. And
Thriller, hello.
Yeah.
these might be the last cards you ever dealt. Play them right and you could start a new life here. One you might actually care about.
Okay, that was a lot. So Jack was some, like, troubled youth, it seems like, and getting in trouble, and this caseworker's like, oh, I can help you, but only through the, like, means of the corporation. And he's like, no, the corporation's evil, blah, blah. And then, yeah, they just kind of went on, and anyway, yeah. Yeah, okay, so stupid cinephiles selling out tickets half a year in advance so I can't see movies with my friends. Yeah, if it's July 17th, I may not even be around, actually. Dude. Hang on, let me see. Let me see. I will not be here. I will not be here, Spooky. Son of a gun. I'm not going to be super far, but I'm not going to be here. I do this for a job with the state. Famously good place to work and live right now. Oh, man. Man. Well, frick. Yeah. Well, frick indeed. Frick. Man, frick. What the frick? Who the frick? What am I supposed to do with this whispering chart? It's always whispering charts, but no, like, whispering eyes, you know? Man, frick. I guess I'm just going to put this in... What does this even do? Oop. A map from the Harmonic Fellowship. The Zeti system can pull data from this to lead you to the sector they occupy. Okay. So I need to put it in the... Shoot. Do I need to put this in the Zeti? No, that's where it came from. Right? This is the normal... Oh, is this how you get out of the... If I don't want to do like a DLC mission, I can do this. I think... Okay, I think that's how to do it. Mood. 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 Freaking man frick, man. All right. Yeah, I do not want to listen to that audio tape again. It's too long. But if I put this map there, it can help me plan the route. But if I'm not ready for it, then I can just remove the map and do... It seems like maybe these would be like main missions. I think my base is kind of forever changed now, which I like it. I like what they've done with the place. It's very, very culty and mystical. But yeah, I do need to upgrade the car because I just saw... I don't know if you guys saw that earlier. Let me see if... see if I can move this over again. When we do this... Put the chart back in. Where was this at? Embark on the right of freedom. Hang on, where... Missions... There's a way to get to where you need to go. It involves turning on old zone stabilizers and some light trespassing. Okay, yeah, that's main story there. Where did it say this? Somewhere it said non-attuned car parts are vulnerable. And if you look, the glowing things here, those are attuned. Those are the only ones. I've got a door and I've got a panel. Those are the only attuned parts that I have. So the whole rest of my car would be vulnerable, is what it seemed like. I don't remember, like, it was on my screen somewhere and it's just not there anymore. I don't know what caused it, but I do need to charge my battery. There's that. We need more fuel. And we could do some repairs. Yeah. Fuel. Fuel. All right. And then, yeah, repairs. I decided I was going to do repairs a different way. And how did I decide that? I don't need to throw repair putty on everything. Repair putty's more for like on the go. I think I could take this off. Is that right? Or did I have like a repair tool? Wait, I have a repair tool, don't I? Hang on. Is there a different tool or what was it? I really can't remember now. Anybody else remember what I was doing? So I had scrapper. I could obviously scrap things. There's repair putty. No, the repair tool I'm thinking of is the last caretaker. There's this to scrap them. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Not repair putty, not repairing them, but breaking them down. I didn't have to use my scrapper. I can throw it in that thing. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. So yeah, I still do need repair putty then. Repair putty. I need chemicals, which I don't have. Is there a way to make chemicals? There doesn't seem to be. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Well, let's see if we can scrap some of this old car then. Seems like we can. There are glass pieces in there and more flares. We actually need more, a lot more car parts than... Oh, what's that? Thermosap crystal. Let's see, how do I make attuned car parts? We'll see if I can figure that out too. I don't know if I've got... I don't know if I have the ability. Wait, also, Spooky, if you're not currently busy, are you guys driving for that trip in July? Or would that be... That's weird. I did not let me pick that up at first. Or is this a flying trip? And what is this place for? I've not figured out anything to do in here. Aren't sure. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Man, you just have Rogers move here too. And he can join the Indie Film Fest. Seems like something would be right up his alley. Do we have anything in here we can do? Got nothing set in stone. Think Roger and his friends were planning to drive. Core and I were considering flying so we could see y'all's as well. Be home sooner for the pets. That makes sense. That makes sense. Quicker transit back would be pretty nice for sure. All right. I think I'm gonna see, can I build attuned car parts? Did it say anything on here? How do you make this crap attuned? And how do you... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can do one of these other missions. Invokes anomalous effects when in your possession, decreases synergy. And I have something else in my inventory here too. What does this one do? Bounty of Shadows. What is discarded from the light? Find solace in darkness. Gathered and offer in exchange for a sacrifice. I think I'm gonna put these over here. So yeah, let's see. We have thermosap crystal. I actually have 4 thermosap crystals. Steel panels. Move those over. I'm also going to move that bounty over to... Oh, wait, I have 2 scrappers? Huh. Okay, let's move that over too. And then, yeah, let me move this artifact. Decreases synergy. Oh, wait, there's repair putty right there. Better than nothing. Now, it says when it's in my possession, but I imagine that means either in my car... Wait a minute. What did that just do? I assume that either means in my car or in my, like, personal inventory, not in my garage. But yeah, I would like to get more car parts attuned. But the game has to know, right? Let's see. Okay, not scan. Scan this junction at the route planner to reveal details. Artifacts can be sacrificed here to open a gateway back to the auto shop. Dawn is a distant memory in this part of the zone, which never, ever sees the sun. Nah, let's do it. Screw it. Change my mind. I changed my mind. We're gonna try it. Alright. That's our destination. I'm gonna have to bring... It said... I had to bring something. Either the bounty... I'm gonna bring them both. Worst comes to worst, I die and I have to do it again, you know? I'm gonna put the bounty in the car too. I don't know if I should keep my hands clear or what. All right, let's freaking do this. Now that I've spent so much time just, you know, wandering around, trying to plan my next move. And for my next trick... Man, it truly is hard to believe it's Thursday already. I feel like this week has been flying by. I don't know about you guys. Been pretty flying by for me. Every day I'm just like, I look at the clock and I'm like, it's already insert time here. Just doesn't feel possible. Ghost, how you doing? Every day we stray further from God. That's not what I meant, but you're not wrong. Samsung Health is telling me, great job logging your water these last 7 days. I'm like, I haven't logged anything. Samsung Health. But I did start using a different logging app, and I think it must automatically be sharing water intake. I'm not even tracking water, but there is water in, you know, certain foods, and I think it tracks that. If that's the case, I still probably look super dehydrated according to the app, but how's the drive? It's just starting today. I am trying to be brave and do this Whispers in the Woods content before I'm really ready for it. Let's see, I'm up here. We need to go over there. Samsung Health to an alcoholic. Way to stay hydrated. Fist pump emoji. Hell yeah. Seems like you've been pounding some really hydrating beers. Hell yeah. What is this? This doesn't seem good. Whoa, okay. Okay, no, that's fine. My car was made to do that. Fine, totally fine. Totally fine. Happens all the time. It's just a regular Thursday in this baby. Regular Thursday in the old four-wheel drive sleigh. Driving like you're in a golf cart. Just, do you launch up in the air in your golf cart? Like straight up? Alright, I should do more scrapping this go. But what I'm not sure of is like how the zones destabilizes. I still never really got a good feel for that. Yeah, there's an energy ball over there. Go ahead and fully shut down here. Yeah, I started... Ghost, do you use any calorie trackers or anything like that? I mean, I'm using it mostly for macros, but I'm actually also tracking sugars with it, which has been super beneficial. Because my sugar intake is probably the biggest. I don't know what word I would use. It's the sugar. Sugar's probably the most problematic thing for me because I could eat so much of it, and not really feel like I ate a ton of it, if that makes sense. It's like, oh yeah, no, this is a totally normal amount of sugar. Eats 500 grams, you know. Booyaka Shalaka. How you doing, Pogo? How's your day? MyFitnessPal, but free version because frick the new owner's monetizing everything. Every little feature is monetized. Yeah, every little freaking thing. It used to be super super friendly for the free version, and no longer, as far as I can tell. I'm using one called Chronometer, and it's been really good. It was between that and Macro Factor for me, but I ended up emailing customer support for Chronometer, and I just said, hey, can I have a free trial? And they're like, yeah, sure. Because I didn't want to, like, the ones that are strictly, they don't have free versions, you know, it's hard to, it's like, do I drop money? I mean, this one does actually have a free version. What is going on? It's becoming unstable. But in my car, I'm fine, right? It's just out and about. I really don't remember how that works. But I should have healed. Why did I not heal before coming here? In the car? Yeah, in the car, we're fine. We're fine. I think. Well, I don't know about fine. Some things are happening to the car. I really need that energy ball over there. I use Lose It. Oh, yeah. I've heard of that one as well. Lose It. I've heard of that one. I am going to try to snag this energy ball real fast. Hiya! Put it in there. I have to use a different button, which is very silly. Okay. Let's get out of this instability here. Also, I use the rear view mirrors. Use the rear views. Oh, not good. My car is like frying right now. What did I touch? Okay. We're out of the instability. Oh, I backed up close enough to some sort of electrical disturbance. All right. We're good now. Fun times. Formatted C drive. Clean install Windows. 5 hours later, all games programs available. Wait, were you having some issues with your drive? Man, yeah, I'm always impressed by people's bravery in doing like a fresh install of Windows. I'm just like, oh man, that sounds horrendous, and I never do it. I never do it. All right, let me take a look at my car. Does the radiation impact this thing? Wait, is my bumper... My bumper is electrified. What does that mean? Charged. Fixed? None. There's no fix for it. Okay. I don't remember if there's a proper free version. There's a one-time buy, which is way better than a paywall subscription. Yeah, one-time buy would be great, actually. That does sound really nice. Interview yesterday, waiting here today. Interview last week was fail, but new interview tomorrow for another role because they like my taken, my specific set of skills. I have a very particular set of skills. Skills that'll make me a valuable asset to people like you. Oh, this is a friendly dumpster? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we got a nutsack out of it. A dumpster pearl. That's what I meant to say. And more. Yeah, this is a nice dumpster. Bunch of pressurized cartridges. You got any chemicals in there? I'm gonna need some of those too. That's it. All right. Oh, that's a good find there. All right. All right. But you only get to keep everything if you make it back alive. So I should try to make sure I make it back alive. Let's see. What if you can't find it again? Then I reinstall and start over. Is there an app that tracks the micronutrients or whatever in food, like iron B12, as well as the macros? Yeah, actually, Chronometer does that. The one I'm using right now. The reason I went with Chronometer is because like their customer support gave me the 7-day free trial just like very shortly after I asked if there was a free trial. And then it was $60 a year, which I thought was more affordable than some of the others. So yeah, that's why I went with them. And then, but during the 7 days, I mean, I wouldn't have got it if it couldn't do everything that I wanted as well. But yeah, it did prove that it could do everything that I needed. It wasn't just because they had nice customer service people, although that certainly didn't hurt. This is canned food. I'm gonna eat this. All right. We're healing a little bit. Can't take the glass shards because my inventory is full. Did someone say nutsack? Quinn, how are you? Maybe I might have let the nutsack slip. Wait, hang on, that's not what I meant. I might have uttered the phrase nutsack. 3D GTX 1080 Ti issues. Refuse to play any DirectX 12 games. DirectX 9 and up are fine. Vulkan, OpenGL work, just 12 doesn't. So no more Cyberpunk. Trying everything I can to get it working again. Oh, wow. So it was working and now it just doesn't? Is that what you're saying? Dumpster pearl. Dumpster pearl. What an item name, you know? Chronometer is $60 a year. Per year for the gold version. They have a free version as well. To be honest, I don't remember specifically which things I wanted that like I knew I'd need the upgraded version for. But I did test out the free version just to look at it and all of that and see if it could do the, because you want to know like is this even going to be able to do the things that I want before you pay? And it seemed like yeah, the free version at least showed me what it was capable of. And then I asked for a trial to be able to test those features out, and they were very very receptive to that. Cool. There is a free version, yeah. Yep. And they do have the micronutrients, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do I need an altar? I need to go to an altar. Reclaim cabin. Hang on. What is this? Reclaimed trailer. Okay. I need to go to an altar. There's altar of potency, altar of duality. The frick does. There's a receiver signal. I don't even know what that is. Let's go to this altar of potency. Am I even going to be able to get up there though? Because look, it's we got to go uphill for sure. And actually, okay, I'm going to do this then. We're going to turn from here. We're going to go there. So we need to go south. And my car does have an issue. It seems like every time I start driving, my headlights turn off. Oh, right. That's okay. That's... I didn't solve that from the last run. I remember now. Is this the way I need to go? No. I need to go back. I need to go over here. It's worked for 3.5 years. Maybe the 3D card is dying. Yeah, maybe. That's really strange. I've not heard of that. So, so have you tested it since the install? Or are you... Oh, shoot. My car's going to go launching again. Ah, frick. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please stop. Okay. Whew. I feel like I wonder if I could just keep going. Like, I let off the gas. I wonder if I just keep going, if it'll... Does it give me the ability to fly? How does that work? Also, we are back in some radiation. Clear again. I do... oh, we got... Doesn't seem to do too much damage here. Okay, we're almost to our turning point. We're going to turn and try to go so that we're not having to drive up so many hills. Going to be like at this bend here. Okay. We're just past. Okay. This and park. All right. We are going to try to go here. I'm flummoxed. So weird to play every game engine API type except 12. Used to crash the game, locked up the PC, so the situation got worse within 3 days. So I finally chose to format the C drive. Flummoxed is a great word. It's a doozy, isn't it? Been hearing a lot of $10 words lately. I'm here for it. A lot of $10 words. What are some others? I don't know that my car is going to be able to get up this. So what do those do? Try to get back. That is not going to work. On the map, it looks like it'd be similar topography, but it is not. It is absolutely not. And I feel like if I drive into those like flaming sticks, I feel like my car is going to blow up. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. But that's just how it feels, you know? Oh, this actually is working, though. Lightning coming this way. This is kind of creepy. This is kind of creepy. Last week's word of the week was discombobulated. I like that word. Maybe those flaming sticks don't do anything. I can walk right through them. All right, look at this altar here. This is an altar of... Was it potency? Is that what it said? Wow, pretty. There's an anomaly with a crate. Supply containers. Private field notes, Dr. Everett, date unknown. Our time is up, it seems, and as much as we might try, we cannot abandon the zone fast enough. We are leaving so much behind. Each day we are instructed to close another lab and junk everything there, or to mark it for what they call recycling. But we know no such recycling will happen. We may as well loot our own equipment. We dash out the door, leaving our things on the table, our experiments half finished or logs incomplete. We're creating a ghost town in our wake, even a whole series of ghost towns. A ghost nation, if you will. Our own Mary Celeste, a record of our last moments frozen in time. Had some more braids in it. Skullduggery and askance stood out to me. Skullduggery, huh? Look at this. It's like a UV light. Okay. This will replenish your resonator once. My resonator? The frick is my resonator? So how do you use it? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I can't take it. I can't interact with it. I can just look at it. I mean, it is very pretty. Don't get me wrong. Like, I have nothing I can do with it, though. Huh. Okay. I don't know. Beginning to think I came over here for nothing. Hey, morning, Red. How are you doing? Hello. Maybe there's Glow Grabber Groves. Do I try to go further that way? Also, my car is off. Yeah. That's music playing. Huh. Okay, let's go towards Glow Grabber Groves. What would be over there? Oh. We could use some of these. I don't think these have these are plasmas that are in here. Ouch. The health is getting pretty low. There we go. At least we can knock that out. All right. Yeah, my health is low. I've got canned food. Let's try to heal up a bit. I don't want to die out here. I don't want to do it. It might happen, though. Yeah, Red, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, my friend. Things are good. I'm feeling a little tired. I did not have the best sleep last night, but that's all right. In the grand scheme of things, that is not doing too bad, you know? Everything go okay with your checkup? Hang on, what's that? That is over there. And then what is this? Like a bunch of street lights. Okay, clear our marker. We're here in the... Is it Glow Grabber Grove? Glow Finger Grove? Glowy Wowy Grove? I don't know. It is cool. Very very vibey. Also, I guess canned food is only good for like 8 health. Yeah. So it's not awesome. But I did have 10 of them, so there's that. Yeah, I don't know what would be over here that would mark this as a point of interest on my map, because there's pretty much nothing here. This is like the only... Oh wait, there are wisps like floating around. There's no way that those are good though. There's just no chance. No chance whatsoever. Right? But maybe I can scan them without them like absolutely obliterating me. Let me try to get a little bit more health first. One more. Okay. Now one more. Can I scan you? Oh, it's a jellyfish. Huh. I can't seem to scan it, though. Okay. So yeah, that's probably like a jellyfish made to look like a jellyfish. Oh, and I can interact with this. Glow grabbers live here. Okay, let's read about it here. I have a theory. You know how some creatures return to where they spawned to die? Like some fish do that, I think? Probably. Read it in a book. Anyway, I think that's exactly what's happening here. These guys grab the resource they need, like flashlights and bulbs and whatever. They head back to this sort of roost spot, and then they die violently to somehow spawn or seed the next generation. Got it? It's as simple as that. It's not supposed to be a hostile act. It's not something meant to harm anyone. It's just part of a life cycle. Yeah, I said it. Life cycle. Life with a cycle. They're spawning or making something else. I don't think these creatures meant to hurt your colleague, and I'm so sorry to hear that you and he were buddies, weren't you? Ooh. So they are dangerous, but they're not aggressive? Okay, but also it said they collect things. Is there a way for me to, like, they get all the way... Is there a nest up there? Because that's kind of what it looks like. I don't know if I could get up there to the nest. There doesn't seem to be any obvious way to do that. All right, I'm going back to the car. That does not seem right. Okay. Well, this was kind of a waste. I don't see any reason to come over here, but all right. There's a receiver signal? Oh, shoot. Did I... That's near the glow grabber groves. Gosh dang it. A receiver signal. Maybe that's what the light is? Kind of ignored that. Is this a glow grabber? Yeah. What happens if I hit it with a basketball? Well, you gotta actually hit it, I guess. I hit it! They have some physics, but, huh. I didn't seem too bothered by it. Alright. It is very bright. Radio. Might as well. Chemicals were in... Oh, there's some 9-volt batteries there. Chemicals are found in the trailers usually, but I don't know if there are any on this map. Not sure. This is the receiver signal? This tower? Possibly? I don't know if that's... There's an audio log there. Oh, okay. Zone receiver. Okay. ARDA briefing recorded August 30th, 1970. Okay, everyone, the new receiver designs are ready, and I promise these ones won't be so edible. Being quite serious here, folks. Last year's rash of signal-hungry anomalies, the ones that would chow down on anything broadcasting across lower bands, absolutely tanked our comms budget and cut hundreds of us off from the outside world. The allies we're using now, combined with the new standard frequencies, mean nothing's going to be chewing up our broadcasts anymore. Now, let's get these deployed as soon as possible and make sure each has a recording cache fitted. And get those parts welded on tight. I'm not letting another one of these fall into the hands of that self-proclaimed guerrilla radio group. Who knows what kind of nonsense signals they're picking up from the outside world, or even worse, beaming out. It's all in our heads if that happens again. I can play it. Oh. Oh? Glow grabber. I picked up a glow grabber. Wait, You have a headlight here. Were you bringing this to me? If found, please return to home. Oh, shoot. I can do that. Hang on. Let me bring it home. Okay, I come back to this radio signal here. Home is over here. Spooky, do you wear knee socks to bed? Knee socks? Do it the legs point anywhere? It seems like they just point wherever you're facing. Return home. I can do that. Bro grabbers live here. Did I do it right? Whoa! Photonic clusters? Hard light by ARDA researchers? So that's a loot that's good to have. Oh. So are these the things that make my car attuned? I wonder. Picked up this audio log too. I'm gonna have to listen to it. It seemed like the thing came over once I went to the log. What's the other glow grabber light? Hang on, where did that other... Okay, signal came from... This light? That light. Dude, where did that go? I think I can grab this. Undercover in the Fellowship. Okay, let me run back. Yeah, the car's right here, so I'll put this in here. Spooky wears glute eyes. I'm so confused. Yeah, what is the context of this? Oh, no, not the fuel can. Okay, put that there. Oh, hang on. I should also go ahead and put these items away. Yeah, the photon. I 8 photonic clusters. Pick up kind of a lot of inventory. All right. And let me put a marker on that receiver signal again if it'll let me. It is not. It's just gone from my map. Okay. I got to try to find that again. There was a headlight there that I don't know. Maybe the glow grabber is trying to give it to me. And I feel bad if I just like throw out their gift. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is where we were at. So if items don't despawn, there'd be a headlight on the ground somewhere over here. But they might despawn. I don't know. Yeah, it might have despawned because I don't see anything. There'd be a lot of items too if they didn't despawn. Oh, also, is my horn actually honking? Like it was. I got an icon for it. Tired, dehydrated. Koro, how are you doing? You married into that life. No context other than that's what my brain is convinced of. Interesting. Oh, I can grab this. Come here, glow grabber. We're going home. Who grabs the glow grabbers? Lutz does. That's who. Koro unhydrated. I chose my fate. It's true. Oh, shoot. There are multiple receivers. Okay. I wonder if I probably was standing by the wrong one. Yeah, there are multiple of these receivers. Shoot. Okay. So I wonder if the headlight is still over here somewhere. Might have been bringing me a little gift. Oh, whoa. Maybe Cora will tell me what Spooky wears to bed. Iron believes that Spooky wears knee-high socks to bed. Photon thingies. Yeah. Photonic clusters. All right. Although it is kind of sad. I am taking them literally to die. But it's something that they want to do for some reason. I don't know why. He does, but not on the body part you're thinking. Just picturing naked butt with knee socks. Why are you picturing Spooky naked? Why not? Why not? Yeah, why wouldn't you? Riddle me that, Batman. Hang on, where's... Okay, never mind. That glow, I saw the glow and it's literally just the nest I was at, not another glow grabber. All right. Well, that's actually kind of cool. I will definitely... Here I was thinking it was useless, but I got these photonic crystals, which admittedly, I don't know what they do. But maybe they do something eventually. I'm feeling like they might actually help me make a tuned car part, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think that headlight is gone. I don't think it was my own headlight, though. So I think it's okay. It's okay. His ears? Really, though, usually wears a t-shirt and his panties, and he'll take the t-shirt off if it's too warm, and his panties. Let me see. Do I have both headlights still? Oh, no, that was my headlight. That was my headlight. I do not have a headlight there. Okay, so dang, I should really try to find that then. Son of a gun. So the murder was justified. Also, I didn't murder him, but still. Okay. It might still not be out there, though. It could have despawned. So there are a couple of these towers. I just don't remember which one I was at. That's the thing. I thought there was only one tower at first, but there's like 3 or 4. There's 3 right here. There's another one over there. The headlight was near-ish. But it's also just dark enough. Do I have any sort of light? I have a flare gun. I do have road flares in my car. Maybe I should be using those. How dark is it for you guys? Is it even darker? I'm pretty sure I changed the setting. I don't think we have the... Seems pretty dark for you guys. But yeah, that is the actual setting there. Hoping we weren't using the Baldur's Gate setting, and we are not. Man, I'm gonna have to build a new headlight. I just am not finding it. I'm just not finding it. I got distracted. I should have picked up the headlight, then picked up the glow grabber, because I could have put the headlight in my inventory. Oh, well. Oh, well. How am I doing on time here? Ooh, time flies. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy smokes. I've been wanting to make holy smokes part of my vernacular. I think it's funny. Holy smokes, we've been running out of time. Panties. Yeah, panties. Oh, come on. That did not hit me. I was past it. Another wonderfully weird word, vernacular. Isn't it already part of your vernacular? It is, yeah, but I'm just trying to use it most frequently whenever I say holy something. Holy smokes rather than holy crap or holy doo-doo. Please don't get stuck here. Okay, exit roads are all closed. So let's go over to this. Actually, no, I think we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to... We'll pick one of these Altar of Dualities, and then that'll basically be... All right. Corona, my girl. With a K. Corona. Love of my life, Moto. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli also. All right, am I... it seems like I should be on the road here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, roads and whatnot. Haha. Let's see here. I feel like I haven't done enough, like scrapping. I'm going to need more metal. We'll see, though. Holy Toledo. I'll work on the nicknames. I'll work on those nicknames. Knee socks will always be in my head. It's an interesting hill to die on, Lady Iron. But you know what? I think you should be empowered to die on any hill you choose. What is this? Is this a healing dealio? Sap compressor. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can use an impact tool. Okay. These journal logs, I'll be honest, they actually aren't very helpful to me. But these are thermosap crystals. Okay, which I think I need to make... Was it armored car parts? So I do need those. Something red glowing over here, too. Dress them up for you one night. How about that? Yes, yes, yes. That's a friend right there. That is a friend. What is this? Is this the Altar of Duality? Oh, wait a minute. This is a crude part here. If I destroy it, there are glass shards. They look like, and that was plastic. Does that show up differently in my inventory? Yes, there are attuned components. Okay. Okay, yeah, I didn't catch that before. Okay, so then, yeah, I need to basically find other attuned parts, I think, for this to work. Quinn, how are you doing today? Hope your day's going fantastically. Let me... You know what? I picked up a road flare. I want to test one of these out. Equip. Right trigger. That does give us a light source, and I can actually even, like, put it somewhere. I can pick it back up. Oh, okay, and there is a timer on it. You can see it. Distract an anomaly with a light source. Wait, distract? What the frick's over here? I just got an achievement for distracting an anomaly with a light source. I don't like that. I didn't know anything was over here. Big workin'. I got you. I got you. I got you. Man, I have not been big working. Is that bad? I've been small working. Hey, what was that? Rippling quartz? Never heard of it. I could read the logbook, but it's probably not going to tell me anything that is helpful. Nope. Okay, inventory is too full to carry an artifact, so I'm going to have to... Oh, wow, I almost ran right into this freaking thing. Oh! Oh, God. It's a hooligan? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 sir. No, sirree. It's following me. That was the anomaly. I didn't... Okay. Oh my gosh. I think my abs are going to be sore. You can ripple my quartz? Wood? Wait, what does that mean though? Let me explain that to me like I'm 5. Got a new job, went from having 0 tasks ever. Oh, you did? How's it been? And how long has it been? All right, let's put all this freaking crap in here. Freaking crap. All right. Oh, shoot. Yeah, look at this inventory. It is getting... I gotta leave. I gotta go. Is that it? Wait. Was this... What is this? Was that always there? That was there. Okay. These freaking hooligans. I don't want to see a hooligan again. Hope it's going well. Yeah, same, yeah. I ghosted you after asking for your input. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you. No, you're good, Moto. No expiration date on my message. Can I scan this guy? I don't shoot, he's right at the altar. Oh, and there's another one of these guys. You're not a hooligan though, right? You're just a regular old anomaly. Oh, you didn't. Maybe I did take your stuff. Okay. While wheels are flat, fuel increases. Okay. Or when limb energy is consumed, a car part may fall off. I'm gonna go with this one here, deflating siphon. Okay. All right. We got ourselves an artifact. We're gonna have to sacrifice this to leave. And leave we must because my time is running short. Internal transfer to October. It's going really well. Much better than my last gig. Internal transfer. Actually, like, that is very cool. I'm running towards my marker, not my car. I very nearly internally transferred in my company. And I think that is... I think that's really cool when that works out. Because it's like you get a new job, but at the same time, you don't have quite the huge like onboarding process of getting into a new job, a lot of times at least. In mine, I was looking for a pay raise, but it didn't, unfortunately didn't materialize, which is why I ended up staying where I was at. It was like, yeah, you'll be eligible to earn pay raises faster once you switch, but you're going to be at the same... you're going to be at the same pay scale. And this was during COVID. So it's like you're going to be at the same pay scale until they get rid of the increase freeze that's going on. And I'm like, So get really uncomfortable with a new job. Not like really, like I'm super comfy at my current job. That's the thing. But there were some things that were starting... What the frick was that? I did not like that sound at all. I'm gonna get too close to this. Let's just leave her here. Yeah, they were like, yeah, you will probably start earning more here sooner. But yeah, not off the bat. So it's like, then I'm gonna have to go through the uncomfortableness of having to learn all this new stuff and still not get a pay raise for probably a year or two. That didn't sound good. But eventually I would have been earning more than I think I currently am. All right, we're gonna put this here. Sacrifice this like so. And that should open a gateway. Right? It's time to run. All right. Where's our gateway? Wait, what are these? Maw and Ferryman. Pardon? I gotta actually turn the car on. Dude, I must have like some incredible muscles to be able to like crank the wheel with the car off. Like that. Okay. Where's this thing? Where's this energy going? Was I supposed to do something else at the altar? Shoot. You guys, I'm really worried now. This Maw and Ferryman have got me clenching a little bit. Looks good on the resume when you don't leave the company. That's a good point too. Yeah. Good point. Like, oh, look, this guy is super loyal. I think I didn't. Yeah, I needed to pick up the bounty. Bounty of Shadows. Now I can leave. Okay. Wait, does this mean the ferrymen in the... Freaking A, dude. Oh my god. Okay. What is it this? Is this where I'm going? My map is not helping me. Where am I going? Where? Okay, no, I can see it in the sky now. All right, it's just I was blocked by the terrain here. Okay, this is intense. I've got Maws and ferrymen closing in on me, and I have no idea what they are, but the fact that they're giant red markers on my map kind of makes me feel like I don't want to find out, you know? Okay, here we're going to take a... Should I keep following the road? Yeah, I'm going to keep following the road a little further. Oh, no. We're good here. Let's go. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and hang a left. It looks relatively clear for some off-roading. Oh, shoot. We're going to get launched. No, hang on. Let's go to the left of this. Yeah, here we go. I don't want to get launched in the air right here. This seems kind of dangerous. We did it. Nice. Octi, hello. Hello. Red light, red light. Obsessed with Ultimate Theater Sim? Wait, what? Woo, boy. We made it back to the shop. Hell yeah. Although I'm still only getting stable energy. I don't know where the unstable and corrupted energies come from.
Fix up that junker. You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage. If you need to take anything for a spin.
Oh, there's a test track. Huh. Okay. What am I doing on time? Doing okay. I need to do some of my checklist items here. Recharge the car. We could refuel. Love a job upgrade. Yeah. Glad it's going well. Hunt tonight. Hunt tonight. I'm a definite maybe. I'm a definite maybe. Someone walked in my office as soon as I asked that. If you're available, I'm down to game. If not, no worries. You do have incredible muscles. Oh, wait. In game. Got buried in snow overnight, and now I get to work from home today. You do? Well, welcome home. Welcome home? You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. All right. Do I... yeah, let's get all this crap out of here. Will it teach me to make attuned car parts ever? Yes. Okay, that is how you do it. Right there. You have to have all attuned. Got it. Got it. Oh, and I have to go back to crude car pieces? You kidding me? How did I get these to be attuned? Did I choose that? I have steel panels for those. Why you love Coleman more than me? I didn't say that I love Coleman more than you. Iron and I we were hopeful to play games last night, and I ended up getting home too late and then needing to make dinner. Today will be a shorter practice. Today is a shorter practice. Normally I don't have practices on Wednesdays, but it's basically kind of like either a Wednesday or a Saturday, and we ended up deciding to practice Wednesday instead of Saturday. All right. Yeah, let's get all these items out. Did I already dump everything I currently have? These bounties are what? What is discarded from the light, find solace in the darkness, gathered in exchange for a sacrifice. Okay, so if I drop this, will that... Can I scan it too? I'm trying to remember what to do with this. Bounty of Shadows. I think this is something to loot. No? What do you do with the bounties? I have 2 of them now. Am I supposed to do something with them? Do I put them in this? I'm kind of afraid to do that. Nope, that's exactly what I needed to do. That gave me a hell of parts. Okay. That I'll need. And then what is this? Artifact of Shadows. When headlights are off, engine power gets stronger. Ooh. Oh, no, not the scrapper. God. Freaking A. Okay. What is this? This is a trophy of embers? It's a decoration. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. My game is frozen. Okay. Wow. That was really weird. It was glitched on that. Okay. Trophy of Embers. Where can I put... Oh, I can put it anywhere. Put it there. Okay. Trophy of Embers. Sure. All right. Then let's put all these items over here in this locker. Maybe then with these... was the other one... Where'd I put the other one at? Yeah, I've got this artifact. Decreases synergy. We've got this one here, Bounty of Shadows. I've got another artifact, Artifact of Shadows. Put this here. More pieces. Is it also going to give me another trophy too? It did give me another trophy. This time we got Trophy of Commune. Of the Commune. Oop. That one's cooler. Sorry, other trophy, but it is. All right. Now will this let me have enough things to make... I can, in fact, make a crude door, crude panel, crude bumper. I don't have any attuned crude headlights, but maybe it doesn't matter. I can only make 2 parts, though, it seems. Actually, shoot. Yeah, 2. 2's all I can do. But it gives me synergy. Why that matters, I have no clue. I could not even begin to tell you. But that's going to have to be a problem for future loots because I've got to run. Maybe I should read about that. Maybe I should read about that, huh? All right, friends, I got to get to my meeting here that's starting up in just a couple minutes. But thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. Enjoyed some Pacific Drive. I don't know. This game is very cool. I think it's a game that I should, if I really want to play, maybe it's a better one to play off stream. But I'm glad people still chill with me, even though it's maybe not the most action-packed game all the time. So. Hope you have a great day too, Blondie. Thanks for joining us. Very fun. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy your day. Thank you, Moto, for hanging out. I'm glad you got to say hi too, Octi. It's good to see you always. I hope that the work from home day goes well. Tomorrow we are back into Baldur's Gate 3. And just, we're still working on our end game. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great rest of Thursday. Kirk, you beautiful human, you have a good rest of your day too. I will see you all tomorrow for some Baldur's Gate 3. Then again, I also have been trying to at least raid some people. Oh shoot, dang it. Twitch with its freaking pop load crap going on here. Let me see. All right. Let's go back to Mike today. Playing some more Lies of P. Friends, have a great rest of your Thursday. Kel, how you doing? You're just in time, my friend. We're putting in the raid command right now. Raid Mike Divider. There we go. Kato, thank you for hanging out. Good morning to you as well, Kel. Hope you're having a good day. Friends, let's go say hi to Mike. And yeah, he's a great dude. I hope you'll enjoy his company. Playing Lies of P. And friends, I will see you all tomorrow. Baldur's Gate 3. I love you. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye. I'm hitting the raid button now. Bye. And I'm going to actually hit the right button on the recording today to end the stream. It's this one right here. Bye.